All right, y'all, what's going on? This message is a little bit different. This message is addressing a certain energy. It's very specific, and it's to a very specific collective of people. So, trigger alert, conviction alert. But since you're watching, we're going to use this. Some people try to judge you out for your circumstances. They trying to judge and define who you are off of your circumstances, out of the current situation that you're in at the moment. You may be a father who's struggling to make ends meet. You may be a mother who's down on your luck and you can't show up the way that you want to show up, but that you know you would show up. And at the same time, or maybe you're a friend and you've been down with your friend and you've been showing up and you've been there for them, but at some point you stop allowing your circumstances to define you. Them people been holding that shit over your head forever, where you fall short, never acknowledging how many times you've sacrificed, how many times you have went to great degrees, degraded yourself to be there not only for them, to cater to a situation, to try to make a situation better. And they really, to be honest with you, they just bitter. You're just bitter. This is the thing, bro. And this, I don't think I'm gonna address this like no more. But hey, this is my shadow self, and I have them both. We got them both, and I embrace mine. I'm gonna tell you something straight up. I'm not a stereotype, bitch. I'm a rude awakening, and my time is coming. So while you sitting up there building all your power off of a temporary situation for me, be prepared to eat that shit. You're gonna have to eat that shit. So, go on to go get you some condiments, some ranch, whatever you like with your shit. Because you're gonna have to eat that. Because my circumstances doesn't define me as a man. Listen, y'all. Stop dealing with people who is judging your circumstance, but and judging you unfairly and cruelly. Not, they don't give a fuck about what you going through. You were the one who cared about what they going through. You was the one who cared. No, it's time to separate from them. And yeah, they go try to tear your character down. But since you're watching, we're gonna use that. You have no idea what I pray for. This is temporary. And it's for you. It's a gift. Because I'm telling y'all, all them people that's praying on your downfall and they watching you, they finna get some humble pie. They finna get some humble pie, and I hope you enjoy it. Because I'm not praying on your downfall, I'm praying to see you move up. The one thing that has been that's not different is that I still wish you the best. You bitter because you know that you trifling, and you do trifling ass shit. And when you see that, when a person starts to stand up for themselves and they start to set a standard for their life and they say no and they walking into what they deserve, then no, you deal with that. You upset because you can't just handle that person the same way. Now you mad, and really it's always been a plight for them to feel better than you, because you bother them with your presence because you do something that they feel incapable of doing. And at the end of the day, listen, I wish that for you. I wish that for you. I wish for you to have joy, and for you to be able to feel good about yourself and within yourself. Feel good within yourself. Grow. You know what I'm saying? Or you can receive that humble pie, that package when it comes. But that's gonna be grace. That's gonna be grace. But has it dawned on you that you have been against me forever? It's only wise for me to say, okay, go over there. Fuck you too. I know who I am. And I'm saying this to you, to get off of that situation. That was a situation I addressed specifically. Since you're watching, I had a little time today. But to my collective, to my people, that's me sharing myself with you too. And also saying, bro, don't let these people, these naysayers, these people that's praying for your downfall, don't let them take you down under, man. I don't give a fuck who they are. Friend, baby mama, baby father, even your own kids, you know, it doesn't matter, man. Know who you are. Define yourself for yourself. Validate yourself. And when they send you that energy, transmute that shit. How? Hey, the person came to me and made a comment. Guess what I did? I sat with it for a minute. I weighed it up against the truth of myself. And I decided to take it to God. I prayed for that person. And I prayed for myself. I don't want your shit. Deal with your shit. And I'm going to deal with mine. We're going to see in due time. I'm not a statistic. I'm a rude awakening. You're going to see. Remember that. That being said, that's all you getting for free. For my people, today might be a good day. Today might be a hard day. You might be barely making ends meet, or you might be at the pinnacle of your success. Either way, the greatest place that you can come from is right where you are. Not perfect, just real. Appreciate y'all, man. I wish you love, peace, and abundance every day, but especially when it rains. Have a good day, man. And stay blessed, stay protected.